All right, YouTube, don't get excited. This is the most boring stream you're ever going to experience. It's a Noita Digging stream. We do this every once in a while where we have a run in session and we go ahead and we just spend most of it just digging. So this is so that I can prepare for the video tomorrow, because we're going to be putting out a video on the underground jungle tomorrow. I want to dig to the other holy mountains and a few other places, and then we'll make our way to the jungle tomorrow when we do the video. Just a lot of financial issues piling up. It seems to be the way of things right now. Financial issues does seem to be the way of things. Again, YouTube, this is a VOD. If you don't want to watch a VOD, then you clicked on the wrong video. If you want to watch on a VOD, you can listen to my very deep and luxurious voice, my smooth as caramel voice, and help you rest, fall asleep, or work, or do whatever. Or you can just go click on that video about hamsters. It looks pretty intriguing, I got to admit. But yes, if you do hear me talking to people, it's because I do have both chats open, Twitch and YouTube. I was pretty happy. YouTube, we had 4 people viewing on YouTube last night. That was pretty sensational. For YouTube, I mean, YouTube, I don't think I've ever had 4 people in YouTube before. I've had many people in Twitch, but never 4 people in YouTube. Well, hopefully your financial worries get taken care of. Oh, sugar. This guy is really out for blood here. Cool, he's dead. All right. Were we doing something over here? I think we were looking at seeing if there was anything we wanted to purchase here, right? I don't really see anything that we want. You know what we could do though? We could. Oh, this is that this is that one that turns water into firecrackers, which should be pretty neat once we get it going. Okay. Let's get rid of this. I don't think we're gonna need. Maybe we'll use one of these. Accelerating shot would be great. We'll get to it eventually. Let's see, what else do we need? We're gonna keep this, of course. So switch this with this. Then somebody's coming in here whispering things. Hi. Oh no, I can swear. Yeah, I just can't. I can't swear when Patrick is watching. Night. All right, so let's. What were we doing here? What were we doing? We were doing this. There we go. That'll work. We don't actually need this anymore. Actually, now that I think about it. Oh, actually, no. We do. Right? Don't we? I don't know, do we? Yeah, we do. Ugh. That was dumb. Put this back. Grab that. Put that back. All right. And then grab our two burners just in case. All right, so what are we doing here? We are going to be we're digging. Yes, we're digging. It is a digging stream. I dig it. Oh yeah, I forgot this guy was here. How are we gonna deal with him? Do this, I guess. Just make sure we make a runoff area for the oil. Yeah, there we go. Not bad. Not bad, Mr. Montez. We might not need the burners anymore. We might be fine with just this now. We might be fine with just this. Alright, so what is the plan for tonight? The plan for tonight is, like I said, dig to the new holy mountains. See if we can get anything cool. We might also need to go grab some more gold. So we might make a return trip back to coal pits. Possibly. Look at all that molten. Is that molten silver? Molten metal. Wow. Wow. I think this one is going to be hella fun when we get to it, because this turns any non-magical liquid turns into gunpowder. I think that's going to be fun to work with. I think that's going to be hilarious. What is crawling on me? Oh, it's my cat. I was like, something is like crawling up my leg. My cat was like nuzzling. I thought it was a bug. I thought it was a big, hairy, giant bug with giant organs looking to nuzzle me. Looking to noozle me. Yeah, so I figure if I can kind of get a good setup for tomorrow, I will be able to get the video out. It will kind of have to be a rush job, unfortunately. Oh yeah, this thing is straight butter, baby. I love Lumi Drill. I think Lumi Drill, I'd like to write a song about Lumi Drill. About me and Lumi Drill and how we're gonna get married and buy a house. Or maybe I'll become a drill, like I'll start making drill beats. I really want to check out that. Oh, sugar. It's gonna be bad. Oh, there's a deer? Oh, he's got a deer wand. Did he just kill himself? All right. I guess we're not checking out that wand today, because I'm not going down there yet, because I would normally, but I do want to leave that for when we explore the jungle. We also have a good setup for the dragon, so that's a good thing. We have touch of smoke, so we should be able to kill the dragon with touch of smoke and timer. I think somebody is blowing themselves up over there though, because I just saw something massive blow up. It might be, I hope it's not Nuke. But that stupid guy lighting off nukes or something. Although if that was Nuke, we would have seen the cave in, right? Hello, dragon. We'll be back for you when we make a video. Dragon's gonna have a video of itself floating out there on the internets. Dragon's gonna be like, I never should have made that video. Whoa. I want to make sure this is wider so we can telly back up it. I hate when I can't telly back up. Why am I stuck? What is causing me to stuck? There we go. That's better. This thing is nasty. Oh, it's so nasty. Okay. Nice. Only dragons, yeah. I needed the money and I was in college. That's what all the dragons say when they get touch of smoke applied to them in a YouTube instructional video, YouTube guide about their biome. All right. This is always the scary part. That was a lot of gold. That fire is spreading. Point. All right, cool. Okay, let's break this before something else breaks it. Hey, what's up, Bean? How are you? Bean, it always seems like you always come by when I'm doing a digging stream. In Noita. I'm always doing something very, very boring. But that's okay. Sometimes boring is good. Alright, just gotta wait for this curse to wear off in here. Did the curse wear off yet? Are there sparkles? Do I see red sparkles? I see a sparkly, Miss Briz. A sparkly. Good, how am I? I am doing great. I am doing wonderful. I'm just fab-tabulous. Alright, so let's take a look. We gotta find a good wand, and this is not. This is not. Ooh, this has light shot, though. Light shot plus... What was it that we wanted to use light shot with? Or was that a different run? I don't know. Hey, Bean, what's some good games you've been playing lately? Anything good? We have add timer, which is also good. We have light shot with... I thought we had something that light shot went well with. I guess not. I'm trying to remember what it was that we had that we wanted that for. That's actually no, because that's not a shuffle. I was playing some demos from the Steam weekend sale. Anything good? I'm looking for a game. Here's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a game like the original Dragon Warrior 1. Turn-based, just turn-based, run around, kill stuff, go to town, get better armor, go back, kill more stuff, get better armor, go back, go fight the next town. We're just looking for something like that. Wild Mender. Oh. You don't know that game? You don't know Dragon... Well, I'm sure you've heard of Dragon Quest, right? Dragon Warrior was Dragon Quest in America before they said, you know, we can still use Dragon Quest in America. We don't need to change it to Dragon Warrior. It's fine. Hey, what's up, Solar? How are you? Esoteric Ebb is a neat game. It's like Disco Elysium. Ooh. I like Disco Elysium. All right. Normally I wouldn't pick up that heart, but I'll leave a couple hearts in some of the other mountains. All right. So we didn't see anything here that looked particularly amazing, right? Not really. Okay. So none of those wands really is going to make our heart just sing. So let's make our way to the next holy mountain. Like I said, a digging stream is always fun. And it's not going to be a super long stream tonight either, guys, because I really am. I'm tired from today. Do you guys know what a rhododendron is? Ooh. It's kind of like a flower. What's up, Overquill? How are you? Yeah, it's a bush that they basically they will grow as big as you will allow them. Actually, my father-in-law has one that's the size of like a medium oak tree, right? And they're very they kind of take over. They kind of grow. They look beautiful when they bloom. When the flowers come out, they look absolutely amazing. But they really do spread and they take over. So we have this rhododendron out in the front that has grown up past the windows, so like it blocks us being able to see out the window, and I had to trim it way back, and it was just very bad. I'm not good. I found a job offer, but it's retail and I need to walk 40 minutes on top of a bus ride. I'm wondering if it's even worth it. I don't know. That 40-minute walk for a bus ride for retail. I mean, is the money good at least? Cleaning the house. Yeah. I gotta do that. I gotta clean the basement. I've got all the fun jobs. Cleaning the basement, doing the hedges. Oh, we opened the pool. We did open the pool. That's a cool thing. And it went from, like, I winterized it. So normally when I winterize the pool, like, I go back to it and it's beautiful. It's like, it's pretty clear. You could almost go swimming in it after I balance the chemicals, right? So exciting, right? So I take off the cover and it's freaking green. I was like, yeah. But luckily, in one day I was able to turn it from green to blue, which, I mean, blue because the bottom is blue. So green to not green, I guess you would call it, because it wasn't clear. It was still cloudy. And then today I was able to get it from cloudy to just kind of misty. So it's retail. It's the lowest. Ugh. I mean, some retail can be okay, but I can tell already by how you're describing it that the retail that you'd be doing is not okay. That is not one of those unusual retail jobs where it's fine. Esoteric Ebb. I mean, I'm trying to think if that's the one that I saw. Like, I don't think there's another Disco Elysium out there. Just because of how in-depth the dialogue was in that game, and how it was about solving logic puzzles, like logic knots, essentially. I take my hat off to retail workers. Absolutely, 100%. 100%. Retail is the worst. It's just like it, just not voiced. And no hard communism. Retail is hard. Everyone should work retail. Yes, I do agree. Everyone should learn to work retail just to have and also wait tables. Work retail and wait tables for at least a month to learn. Never ever take your retail people for granted or your wait staff for granted. Like, I can have the worst waitress or waiter in the world and I will still tip. I will still tip at least 10%. Because honestly, I don't blame them if they do a bad job, because that is not an easy job to do. It's not an easy job to do. Like, the only time I will refuse to tip is if they were like rude to the point of like racism or something weird like that. You know what I mean? Well, and that's the thing too, Bean, is like people don't understand, like they rely on those tips. You know, they rely on those tips. They don't get paid like we get paid. They get paid way below minimum wage. And retail is just abuse, especially nowadays where people are just so entitled. You know, and they just make up stuff to tell the manager to get the staff in trouble. I think that's the worst thing that I've heard and seen, was people like literally fabricating things to get a retail employee in trouble with their manager. And it's like, You know, you just hope that that manager's smart enough to realize that sometimes a Karen is just a Karen. Last time I worked as a waiter in a restaurant, I got so surprised when I received a tip of €5. It is impressive. Yeah, but that's also, they also pay the wait staff in Europe. Not customary here, although I understand the base wage is more generous than the US. Yeah, you don't want to know what the base wage for wait staff is in the US. It's pathetic. Like, I'm sure it's not wonderful in other countries, but they literally rely on those tips. You know, and I suppose if it was a well-paid position, maybe I would be a little less understanding of wait staff that were terrible. All right, I don't think we can risk going down here. I'm gonna do it anyway. I think this is a terrible idea, but I'm gonna try to see if I can make a terrible idea work. All right, I've just got to make sure that there's no crazy frogs or whatever around me, and I gotta actually, you know what? I need to make a hiding spot too. Oh, there's 2 wands. My wrist hurts just watching you. Yeah, exactly right. This is the worst. This is the worst. Actually, this isn't that bad because it's super quick. Like, this is the fastest digging that you're gonna get, pretty much. Let's see. Nope, that's a bad one. That's a bad one. Do I want to check that one? Let's see how close it is to the wall. Not very close, but I think we can check it. All right, let's see. No, that one's terrible too. That is terrible too. What is this? Acceleration? Yeah, let's quickly get out of here because this guy's gonna come looking for us. This guy's gonna come looking for us. Let's do a little turn here. Yeah, there we go. That guy's like, where did he go? Which way did he go? Gonna see if I can make a terrible idea work. Same thing I said with 8 years of my first marriage. Wow. Hey, extra gold. Yay. Now, Fluff, I'm curious because I am sometimes curious about how you know, people end up in situations like that. Did you really like have kind of an idea that it was going to be difficult with that marriage, or is that just kind of like the funsies version of it, you know, just to do the typical? Okay, that's pheromone. I don't want, no, wait, not pheromone, polymorphine. I don't want to go anywhere near that. And the reason I ask is because I do know somebody that, like, straight out told me they knew their first marriage was going to be a disaster. And they just did it anyway because, you know, they kind of, that's, you know, that's what they were kind of expected to do at that point. Not as long as 8 years. 8 years sounds, yeah, 8 years sounds like a long a long sentence. What do they call that when you serve 8 years in prison? A bid, stretch, a piece. An ordeal, yeah. No, there's just like people who've been to prison, they call it something. They call like their amount of time they do. They have a term for it, but I forget if it's like a bid, a bit, a stretch, a piece. I think a stretch is like what they used to call it the old time. Like, I did a stretch back in Rikers back in '82. I have to look it up. I knew that it wasn't going to work, but I crumbled from parental pressure and got married because she got pregnant with the first one. Oh, okay, so that's definitely a different sort of situation. That's very typical of how the first marriages can end up going wrong. Is when it's that pressure. I mean, I know a lot of people who ended up in that situation. All right, let's see if we can sneak in here real quick. Uh-oh. I saw it kind of flippity dip. Okay, I'm gonna leave that heart there. Let's see what we got here. Anything good? I'll have to look again in a minute. I'll take explosion immunity. Got back down for a minute. All right, let me stop this for a sec. In retrospect, there were red flags with my first wife prior to marriage. Yeah, there usually are, right? When it doesn't work out, it's usually something you can tell pretty early. We'd actually gone our separate ways, but found out 3 months later that she was, oh geez. That's even worse. Oh sugar. Oh sugar, I gotta get out of here. That ghost comes in here, we're freaking dead. All right, I'm gonna dig up through here. Okay. Whew. All right. But I looked past it a lot because there seemed to be this romantic notion that we should be together. People in her family disapproved of me on very flimsy presumption. Yeah. I've dealt with things like that before. Earthquake. No, none of this is worthwhile. Wow, jeez. Just bad stuff. And it is kind of funny that a lot of times it just seems like what you're supposed to do next, you know, if you're with somebody for a while. It's just like, sometimes it just seems like, all right, that's what we're supposed to do. Stuck with it for a little more than 5 years and separated, but also due to the wonderful New York laws, it took 3 years to, wow. 3 years. Screw you, I'm not gonna let you dictate my life. Oh, so it was almost I'll show you people I'm worthwhile. It's funny, my wife and I joke that neither one of us would let the other one off the hook that easy by getting divorced. Basically, it's like, yeah, you know what? You signed on for this, and you are not getting out of it. I will be here to make you suffer. Although it's not really suffer. We really do have fun. I was 24 at the time. Yeah, I got married at age 26, so I was in the same boat. And I stuck with her. Yeah, exactly. You know, but when we got married, like I said, we were 26. We were both 26 when we got married. Or she might have been 27, I don't know. but we talked about it, you know, and I think a lot of couples don't. A lot of couples don't talk about, like, what are your expectations about, like, divorce? Is divorce ever a possibility for you? You know, and we both said it's not something that we're ever going to consider. So we made absolutely certain, you know, that was our thing. Let's make 100% certain that we're sticking with this, because neither one of us were the type of people to consider divorce, especially if there were children involved. You know, we didn't have children until very late in life, but you know, it was like, even if we end up hating each other, we're gonna stick it out, because, you know, that's what you signed on for, and that's what you get. Fluffy. I got YouTube going, so I can't even say that. I can't even say that. I have to say unalive. Oh, I so wish I could make my Twitch versus YouTube joke, but I'm worried that if I ever do my Twitch versus YouTube comparison on Twitch or YouTube, I will get shadow banned, canceled, thrown in the dirt. I'll die when I want to. It's a joke because I'm seriously allergic to mushrooms, and she brought a real nice beef dish made with, oh jeez. Oh, you didn't know it? Oh my goodness. You ended up in the hospital? Jeez. Like, I've never known somebody with a really bad mushroom allergy. That's an interesting one. I mean, I know somebody who has an actual milk allergy, and not just a lactose intolerance, but a milk allergy, like end up in the hospital. Monster has a mild milk allergy, and again, not lactose intolerance, but I know somebody who actually, like, if they have any dairy at all, that is it. They are going right to the hospital or possibly to the morgue. Which I'd never heard of that before. Like, I've heard of people with the mild one, where it'll cause them to break out in hives or whatever. Allergic to any mold or fungus. Eee, that is tough. So blue cheese, and there's so many types of molds and funguses out there. Like tons, just in the air alone, they will kill you. So I guess if you ever decided to take a trip on mushrooms, that would be your last trip, huh? Not that we condone that. That is insane. I wonder what it is. I wonder what the common denominator is. Because mold and mushrooms are highly specialized and highly different, and contain many different materials and compounds, you know? I've never known there to be like one that is in common throughout all species. So there's got to be, maybe it has to do with the spores. It's a wandering minefield. Yeah, exactly, right? That's scary. That's actually terrifying. All right, like I said, the only other thing I might want to do here is I might want to go back to coal pits and check out fungal caverns and see. Serious anaphylactic reaction. Yeah, so I'm thinking, yeah, maybe it's because that's the only thing I can think of is that they all produce fruiting bodies. They all produce spores. I wonder if there's something that they all do have in common. I'd have to look it up. Because like it's another strange thing. Like my wife is allergic to all fish and all shellfish, and you know, people at like servers, wait staff at restaurants are so stupid. Like you can't be allergic to both. It's like, yeah, actually you can. And like they have nothing in common. It's like, yeah, actually they do. You know, and some doctors too have tried to tell my wife, well, you're either allergic to shellfish or fish. There's very few people that are allergic to both. And it's like, yeah, well, she happens to be one of them. And yeah, don't go there because it's true. Yeah, you can't take any of the psyllin ones. You can't take like amoxicillin or erythromycin. You wouldn't be able to take either. You probably would be stuck taking like Cipro or levofloxacin maybe. No, I think Floxacin. Anything with an oxin in it might be biological. I know Cipro is not though. What was the other one that she had to take? Because my wife has to take special ones too. I'm trying to remember what the one she takes is. Because there is one that's not quite as strong as levofloxacin or Cipro. Floxacin. Yeah, it's Ciproflox. Yeah, floxacin. Oh, we went a little too far. Oh, sugar. That tick wants to get me, but he can't. Hang on, let me read this there. There are a few newer ones that are a little better, but I still need to be wary. Yeah. Yeah, that's a scary thing, man. That's terrifying when it's something that can end up in products, you know? Like they talk about like having a nut allergy. Like if you just have one, like pine nuts, it's kind of manageable. But if you are allergic to all nuts, it's like they use oils from different kinds of nuts in a lot of food products. You know, and of course there's D's, which we know somebody will have a D's joke if you're allergic to nuts. Like fish and shellfish is not so bad as long as you're not like eating at a Thai food place or Vietnamese place, which is funny because my wife is Vietnamese. Because they do use fish oil in a lot of stuff at the Thai food places. Even some Chinese food places are heavy on the fish oil or even the oyster sauce, which is funny because I honestly, I've seen two types of oyster sauce. Fish oil or fish sauce, both. Yeah, both. And it's funny because I've seen two types of oyster sauce. One is a literal oyster sauce, which is made out of oyster, and another is a type of sauce called oyster sauce, which actually has no seafood in it, but we can't take the chance. Yeah, fish sauce. I guess it would be fish sauce. I guess it wouldn't be fish oil. But fish sauce contains fish oil, basically. All right, let's let that drop. And we'll see what's in this last one. I don't think it's anything great. Did you say one of you is allergic? Yeah, my wife is. Vietnamese food has a lot of fish sauce. Yeah, oh yeah. So does Thai food. So does Korean is not that bad though, but Korean is like way further north. Like some of the Japanese stuff could be heavy on like the seafood elements to it. Yeah, I need the Southeast Asian cuisine. And your goulash, oh yeah, it's a great flavor, you know. Just not if you're allergic to it, unfortunately, you know. All right, and this has been like the worst run of luck that I've had recently. Like I'm not finding wands anywhere. And I don't know if it's just the beta branch that wands have gone out of fashion. I do eat fish or seafood, but it's because I don't like it. 'Cause I can't do the texture. I can understand that, believe it or not. It's like, and I love most seafood, but there are some that are really freaking slimy. Where you're just like, ugh. All right, so we are gonna go back up to coal pits, I guess. We have a nice telly wand. Probably could benefit from a little bit more mana. Okay, I guess we probably want to dig around this guy, right? Yeah. Let me see here. My wife enough sushi when she felt pregnant when I first and can just justify getting sushi just for myself. And I miss it so much. Yeah, that's difficult too. If you got somebody that really has a strong aversion to seafood, it's a tough thing to like justify getting. Other stuff like, you know, cheeses and, you know, that you can kind of justify getting. Ever played Greedfall? I've seen it. I don't think I played it. They're coming out with 2. I have an issue with fish high in omega-3 oils like salmon. Oh, really? Wow. I take omega-3s every day. I take like two big honking tablets of it. But I can eat canned tuna because they cook all the good oils out of it. Nice. It's not turn-based though. I'm trying to remember Greedfall. Like I think that was one I had on my list of like must play and just never got around to it. I can't throw up even from the omega-3 pills. Wow. That sad thing is you love salmon. I'm not a big salmon fan. Played on Xbox but never finished it. Oh, okay. And of course I've had bloods done recently and the doctor said to be mindful of fish now. Oh geez. Like mindful of not eating it or making sure that you get more of it? Oh, risk of gout. Oh. I didn't realize that. I thought fish was okay for gout. They do this infusion thing once a week. Oh, that is suck. That iron infusion, that is not a fun process. I smoke salmon with lemon and basil. My wife loves it. Oh, cool. Fish and red meat. No, I mean, believe me, you would probably know more than I would. The one time I thought I had gout, it turns out I had early onset arthritis, but I was eating so much red meat and drinking so much booze that I just assumed it had to be gout. In fact, I was so young when this was happening that my doctor refused to believe that I had arthritis. He says, you're much too young. Wildermyth. No, I have not played Wildermyth. Oh, shit. Could we not do this right now? That's a fun turn-based RPG-like game. Yeah. Maybe, you see, what I want is one that doesn't have like a real story to it, which I mean, I know that sounds silly. But I'm kind of looking for a turn-based RPG where you're just doing the turn-based stuff, and I kind of want it to be like in the old style, visual style, like Bard's Tale, like where you see the dink dink dink. You see the creatures on the screen in front of you and everything's listed off down the bottom. Procedurally generated. Oh, that sounds awesome. Actually, no, that sounds I'll tell you what. I mean, procedurally generated turn-based, like the only thing I found like that was shit, I can't even remember the name of the game. It was a recent one though. We had played it on stream, but I can't remember. Never had gout, but I guess it pays to be mindful. The bloods were otherwise perfect. Well, and the good thing about that is you can turn that around pretty easy. Like before you actually end up with gout, there's not much to worry about. Oh, you're kidding me, right? I was gonna say, come on. It was not gonna teleport me the second time. Oh my goodness. We were gonna end up in the drink. All right, so we wanted to do what? We wanted to go look for other wands, right? So we were gonna go to... We're gonna go to, that place. You know, the place. With the guy. Fungal caverns, yeah, that's what it was. All right. Again, a bit more digging, just to keep us safe. Because we still don't have... We still don't have, like, a decent wand. Although I'm sure we could make something that's sort of... good. I mean, I don't really have anything that explodes. Like, I don't have a payoff for this. Besides this. Oh, and this is a 2. So that doesn't even work for us. We would need to do what? Need to do this. Right? Yeah. So that this would be in the payload on the second one. All right, so if we did we get the third one? We did. What if we do this? What if we do this? It really burns the mana. But when we're not digging, we could always throw the mana on here, right? Let's check it out. Why did that make it go so slow now? Well, 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, because this has got a timer on it, right? So it'd have to be 1. Yeah, that's probably fine. If I leave it like this, though, it's... We could... Wait. Whoa. Put the mana inside. Hold up. Put the mana inside. See if that fixes it. There we go. All right. We don't even have to put it in that one. We can put it in this one, right? If we put one in front, it's gonna screw it up, right? That might be good enough, though. That might be good enough if we need it. All right. Anyway, let's stop screwing around. Let's go take a look, see what we can find. There's a wand. Very good. Okay. Oh, wait. This also blows up liquids. So we have to be very careful. All right, what do you got? What do you got? 6? That casts 6 spells at once? Holy crap. It's very slow though, so it's not very useful. Actually, what were the spells? Orbiting Arc is probably cool. We could probably grab that. Do we even have space for it though, right? Do we even have space for it, I wonder? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Let's grab it. Orbiting Arc, right? Mist of Spirits. Sometimes I can... explosion on Slimy. And Speed Up. We'll take Speed Up. Okay. Do we keep that one? Or do we get the... I think we get the other one back, right? It's not great, but it works better than nothing. I think it's funny that it turns the liquids into gunpowder. Okay. For now we gotta switch back. So switch. Because we don't want to blow up. We don't want to blow up the vials, right? We want to try at least to get the vials if we can, if there's something important. Levitation potion. Nah. Although, I mean, we could just go through this and just blow everything up kind of casually with that exploding liquids thing. Let's see. Can we kind of sneak in here? What do we got? Is that just an egg? Is that just an egg? Ugh. Such a disappointment. There's nothing in that sentence I don't like. Yeah, exactly, right? We're just gonna low-key blow everything up. What happened here? EDR8, whatever was going to be there, I guess. Okay, let's back up. See, the thing is, it blows up blood too, so like as soon as these things start bleeding and you hit them again, their own blood kind of beats them up. Get in here. Get in there. Come on. All right. Anything good here? Ooh. That might work. Now I'm on some federal. Oh, got a funny story for you. Well, I don't know if it's funny, but I thought it was funny. So my wife's friend, she has a son, and the son is kind of like one of these like emo loner kind of persons mostly. And you know, most of his social life is online. So I guess he was on Twitter in a kind of a chain where they were talking about a controversial issue of the day. The issue is not controversial, but there's two sides that are fiercely arguing about it in the political spectrum. And he casually threw in that it was that important that they should do something to a certain leader of the United States. And they ended up getting a visit from the Secret Service. I always thought that that was an urban myth, but apparently even when a 14-year-old in a weird Twitter thread drops something like that in, you get a visit. I mean, they must have bots for it, I guess. I guess their main concern wasn't what he was going to do, but was he part of any groups that were going to try to incite that sort of thing? All right, so we are going to give up this wand, right? Okay, now let's see what we can build. Let's see what we can build with this. We can't build something 100% amazing. Well, we can build something relatively amazing, I guess. What would be the payout, though? What's the payout? You tell the difference between a sleeper unit and an edgy teen. Well, I guess right now they kind of have to take all of it serious because of the way that even just like one little edgy teen can set off other people. Like, they weren't as concerned with the person as they were concerned with the fact that this person might encourage or incite other people into action. Oh, this is too slow though, right? Yeah, it's probably too slow. What if we did the other one though? All right, no, now we have to really do some playing around, right? Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. That's too bad. Okay, well, we'll just build the one that we had before, right? It was what? 1, 2, 3. Oops. 4, 5. Is that how we had it? No, that's not how we had it, but that's better. The spread of the message, I guess, but I'll leave the old political talk out. Typically, I do too. I 100% avoid it, which is why I didn't like say whether this person was serious. I mean, they weren't serious, obviously. But like, I'm not taking sides in that. That's like, there's enough weird stuff that goes on without having to jump on one side or the other. Downside of social media is that I get to see the side of friends. Yeah, and nobody's behaving the way they should on social media. Everybody's a political activist and extremist on social media, and will say stuff to people on social media that they wouldn't dare say in real life, face to face. Although, now that I think about it, some people are actually doing it face to face, and it's getting weird. It's like people are actually believing that we're supposed to talk to each other like that. We're supposed to act like that. It's like, I miss civil discourse when people were able to disagree about an issue and not turn it into ad hominem attacks. You know, or not just ad hominem attacks, but also, you know, resorting to saying that, you know, questioning people's values because they don't believe exactly what you believe. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. And like I said, that's not on one side or the other. That's both sides that do that. All right, I suppose we should go in here and just start whop, 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 whop. A piece of gold appeared above. All right. Uh-oh. Telemage. Saw that coming. I kind of want that. I want that mana. Can I get it without it getting destroyed? I can. Yay! All right, cool. That's the only tough part is I'm gonna have to draw these guys out. All right, let me read this here. I was once involved with the martial arts cult, and the similarities I see in political chat and in that club art, you're at least, yeah, 100%, right? That is the terrifying thing, is it's, you know, politics is taking on a very cultish feel to it. What is that? Oh, that's just a... All right, let's see. What about this one? We can make something out of this, for sure. We got enough mana to do it. Always cast what though? Charm on Toxic Sludge? I'll take that. I'll take that. That might be good enough. Oop. Concentrated mana. What's the other one down here? Oh, shoot. Okay, gotta get out. Oop. That didn't work out the way we wanted it. That did not work out the right way. Let's just do that. All right, back we go. Go to a little hiding spot. All right, this should be fine. All right. Take that out, take that out, that out, that out. Actually, let's move up here. I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried here. Okay. Put this here for now. Okay. Okay. Mana. Mana. 1, 2, 3. All right, now payload. 3. 1, 2. What we do want to do. Let's move this forward. Let's put the 2 here. 1, 2, 3. I don't think we want to go too far with it. One, 2. Let's try that and see how that looks. Okay, that really burns the mana too quick. Okay. So let's try it with just 1. Not fast enough. Okay, so let's take out the second triple. And these 2. Still too fast. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? We could do... one there. Why is that such a radical difference between that and that, though? All right, what if we take out the triple and we just do... What about this? What about this? How much does this cost? 5 mana. How much does this cost? 5 mana. Okay. Yeah. What is causing that to run down so quick? I mean, these obviously take a lot of mana drain. Yeah, well, I guess it's 30. Okay, so we're gonna have to live without the second Lumi. All right, but let's try and speed this up a little bit then. Put heavy shot in there. Does this reduce recharge? Negative cast delay. Yeah, we can put it in there, I guess. Technically, I want to put it before, right? I wish I could make it faster. Maybe we can look around. Maybe we'll find another, like, just regular Lumi drill. All right, so let's put some triples in here. 1, 2. 3, 4. Okay, that should work for now. And then we can do just this with just a regular, I guess. Just a regular shot. If we want to blow stuff up, we can use that. I really wish that this mana did a better job. Far more powerful than anything I've cobbled together. I mean, it's not going to be super great. I need another Lumi drill is what I need. But we'll take a look around. Maybe we'll find one in here. Okay, I have to take this out. I put it in the wrong spot. It's got to go in here. What's this wand? That's fast, but not good enough. All right. I just wish that was a lot faster than it is. That's kind of shit, but oh shit. Watch out for that. Actually, heavy shot wants to go. No, heavy shot's in the right spot. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Let me try some. That actually might work a little better. All right, what's in there? Yummies? Oh, I forgot to put this back. Where's the third Lumi? Oh, there it is. I don't think I like having that, I don't think I like having that in there. Why is it still, I just took it out, wait. Okay, I didn't take it out, I took the wrong thing out. I'm looking, I don't know if I'm like looking for ambrosia. I don't know what I'm actually looking for. I know we're looking for Lumi drill. Or anything that can speed us up. Like if we see anything that gives us speed. Ooh, healing bolt. That's very useful. That actually works. That is super helpful. So let's drop this for a minute. All right. Take that. That can go in here. Hey, all right, we got it. We got it now. Yay! I knew we would get it. Okay, do we need any of this other stuff? Fly downwards, floating arc. Triple scatter, no. Okay. So we just need to get our boom wand back. Okay, so we're all set then. We can get out of here. Boy, that's got a kick to it, though. That has got a kick to it. Was the wand we built them all along the way? Yeah. The real treasure was the friends we killed along the way. Oop. All right. That has got a monster kick to it, unfortunately. Look at that. I can't even dig gold out with it. It's too powerful. Ready? Whee! Perfect though. This is actually perfect for what we needed for. I'm just gonna grab a little bit of extra gold while we're here. Like I said, I doubt we'll need it. Yeah, that's exactly it. We use recoil as a flight sometimes. Uh-oh. Heli Mage is back. Where is he? Well, the great thing about this wand is that, and I'll show you, we've got heavy shot on all of these. So every single one of those is going to get heavy shot on it, which is amazing because that's actually huge damage. Plus 44 damage per shot. Like, I should probably go test this on a statue just to see what we're getting ourselves into. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's go find a statue to mess with. It's like I said, I can't even dig gold with this. This is like too crazy. This might be too much for jungle. Oh, what do you have? Oh, you don't have anything good. All right, let's see. Let's see what we do. I can't even read the numbers. Oh, is that thousands? Yeah, 2,000. Beautiful. 3,000. All right, cool. We are there. We have made it. This means we could, in theory, go get some revenge while we're just kind of messing around. Get some revenge on all those biomes that we hate. Oh yeah, we just looked at that. Maybe look for some more hearts. Because we do have one more heart. Oh, we got healing bolt too, right? Is healing bolt? Yeah, healing bolt's limited though. See, to work with this, you've got to actually tuck yourself up in an area that you can't go flying out of. Good thing we got all the crazy digging done. All right, let's see. Can we get in here? Almost. I just heard somebody off screen go, "Ugh." Actually, we could have some fun. Hold up, hold up. Although every time I say that, it's a problem. That wand is fun because it can just destroy stuff. Okay, I think that's it for this level. Let's get out of here. Let's go... Actually, let's refill our water. And then let's do this. That is too much fun. We have some pretty good defense too. We have our permanent shield, and we have our repulsion field, which is great. It really would be nice to find a no recoil thing though, right? Sorry, statue. I know that does a lot more damage than you want. Well, that's one way to get through those tough areas. Oh, there's some friends over here. Hold up, we got friends. Yeah, bonkers, right? And this isn't even like super amazing. It's just pretty good. What we got here? Concentrated mana seems to be like the popular thing right now. Like, and the thing is, because of the spread, I'll show you. Because of the spread, it actually sends these in all directions. Like, I'd almost want to put like another one on it. Oh wait. Is this really gonna kill it if I do freeze? Not really. Add a little freeze on it. Who cares, right? Yeah, why not? Oh, we have some friends. Oh, gotta be careful. Don't go flying in there. It's like chaos in a click. Yeah. Not for long, you know. Yeah, they kind of die easy now. Although I do want to take the freeze off. I think freeze actually is causing it to not fire the heavy bolts at the end. Wow, one shots the tank. Oh, well, that's true. It's 1,000. Of course it one shots a tank. Yeah, and if I ever get in trouble, I can just fly away on my magic broom. He didn't even get off a shot, that poor guy. All dead now. All dead now. Nothing quite like one-shotting tanks, I'll tell you. That is a fun thing. Oh, hold up, hold up. Get rid of some lava. We're turning lava into gunpowder. Nice. Magic broom. Yeah, basically, right? Alright. I want to be careful because I want to see what's over here first. Whiskey. Okay, I don't care about whiskey. Hey, shoot. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Okay, I'm not on fire. I'm okay. I'm on fire again. I'm on fire. Yeah. Shit. I'm on fire again. No, I'm not. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. How are you? Good. All right, I am losing a lot of health doing this, though. All right, I better go finish this housework. Take care, man. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. And we'll see. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow or what, but I'm sure we'll see at some point. All right. What do we got? Nope, that wand is terrible. All right. Okay. So now I think what we need to do here is quickly make a heal bolt. Heal bolt wand, right? All right, I hope this works. Nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. All right, what belonged in there? All right, telly and extra. Do we really need this last? What has this got? I don't think we need this wand anymore. I mean, it might be good just to keep it around. Actually, we don't. Let's clean out what we don't need here, because we are certainly at a point where we've got a lot of stuff we don't need. Cast copies of a projectile and a tetra. Okay, I mean this is okay, but I don't think we're going to use this. We're not going to use Circle of Stillness. We might use Acid Cloud. We might use Add Timer, which is fine. Always can use a triple. Accelerating Shot is usually good. We need that. We need that for sure. All right, we need that for killing Colmy. We need this and this for our healing. Let's do that. Move that there. I don't think we need these anymore. Yeah, I think we're good. Orbiting Arc. I mean, it's a 0 mana thing. What happens if I do this? Now they kind of orbit around and it does about 4,000. All right, we're going to keep it. We're going to keep it. Okay, we have concentrated mana, which is always fun to drop into Hisi base. So just for laughs, let's move our mana down here and dig our way. Dig our way through here. Because concentrated mana eats metal. So anything that's metal down there, including the sentry guns and the tanks and stuff, are all gonna die. Oop, I almost drowned. There we go. Mana. Put that back. All right. All right, this should be cool. I'm not sure I like that. Not sure I like that it's swirling around like that. I'm not really entirely sure if that's what I want. I gotta be careful because of the fire. Hey, exactly what I didn't want. I did not want to catch on fire. All right, get back up in here. Okay, we're gonna kind of go through Hisi base just a little bit here, I think. We probably even shouldn't. I mean, we probably should just call it. I mean, we have what we need. This is clearly good enough for jungle. But I just, sometimes I can't help getting revenge on Hisi base. These people. They're always messing with me. Oh shit. Yeah, see, that's the problem. We're gonna like end up losing. Although we have the healing bolt, so I guess it doesn't matter. We can always just use healing bolt at the next holy mountain. But what exactly am I looking for? Why am I doing this? That's the thing. Like, what is the purpose of this? Is it just revenge? Is that all is that what we're after? All right, let's put a little spice in there. All right, he dead. They all dead. There's a wand. Let's see what that wand does. Nothing good. Oh, hey, heart. That we do want. All right, that's right. That's what we were looking for. We're looking for heart crystals. Totally forgot why. Oh shit. Oh shit. There we go. We're all right. We're fine. Oh, we're not fine. Why do we keep doing that? Oh, hey, drill. Love it. We can get the gold. We can get the gold. Although we don't really need gold. Well, why not get it anyway, right? Oh boy. Yeah, this is strictly just revenge, I'm guessing. Okay, what is this? That's polymorphine. We're getting out of there. That is definitely something we got to stay away from. Oh, hey, refresh. Nice. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Okay, so that sets us up for tomorrow. All right, let's before we do anything else, let's do a healing bolt. Little healing bolt party. There we go. Nice. All right, guys, that is it for tonight. Like I said, this is just going to be a fun little stream, just kind of hang out for a little bit, get the stuff we needed done for tomorrow so we can do our jungle soiree. We can make sure that we go ahead and take a look at jungle and see what we need in jungle for footage to show you jungle. There's going to be, actually, there's a lot of creatures in jungle too, right? Yeah, there's a ton. It's going to take a while. So we might not actually have the jungle biome one ready for tomorrow. That might be Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. Depends on like how quick we can get it done. But anyway, thank you so much, YouTube. Like and subscribe. You guys are the best. Twitch, you guys are awesome. Ever faithful.